Good morning, YouTube family. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, today I'm starting my week 15 journey. So I just completed week 14 of Mounjaro. Again, it's another good week. Weight loss wasn't as high as last week, but I'll get more into that here in a little bit. I just wanted to point out. I just completed my second full week on the 7.5 dose. Again, no major side effects at all with it. Uh, I was a little, I was a little caught off guard with the hunger. Again, I get full really super fast, and I stay full decent amount. But I had more hunger this time, especially towards the end of the week. I think as more as the shot wore off, the last like 2 or 3 days, I've had a lot of hunger pains, but I really do associate that because I've been really good with sticking with my workout routine at Planet Fitness. I've done 3 weeks of Planet Fitness so far, and I am getting in 5 days out of 7, which is awesome. I get in, on average, I get an hour in. I'd say at least an hour in, not on average, but I did get one day where I was in there for 2 hours. That was Tuesday night, so that was awesome. I have realized that in the gym, I'm going to have to start tracking, especially on some of the weights on some of the machines. I have a hard time remembering what weight I did last, and for consistency purposes, and so I can track how I'm doing and how much weight I use, so I can hopefully increase the weight. I'm going to have to keep track of that, so I might have to go to the store later and look for some type of journal where I can write down the type of machine and the type, know how much weight I put on the machines, so I can better keep track of that. So I don't have to sit there and guess or select a weight, try once, and you know how it goes if you've gone to the gym, if you're ever serious about it, and which I'm really starting to get serious about the gym. It's just like anything with your weight loss journey, and especially if you're trying to control your diabetes. Exercise is really important to control diabetes, and of course that helps you lose the weight, which even helps better helps you to control diabetes. So yeah, so it's always good to incorporate a good exercise routine, and you don't have to be major like I'm trying right now. I pretty much, okay, here we go, 5 days a week right off the bat. You don't have to do that. You can start off with going a couple times a week, just getting your body moving. And if you all you want to do is the treadmill, go on the treadmill, even if it's for just a half hour. You can go at your own pace. You don't have to go fast or anything. Just stroll, walk on the treadmill, and you can eventually increase your speed and your incline. Right now, I've got up to a 2.5 incline, and again last night I broke my record again for a mile. I improved it by 30 seconds. So last night I did 1 mile on the treadmill at 19 minutes and 20 seconds, which was 30 seconds better than last week. So I was really, really happy with that. Of course, I do a total of 35 minutes on the treadmill, so I don't just stop once I get to a mile. So yeah, that was great feeling to set little goals like that. To okay, set do it one time to get your starting point, and then try to gradually work to beat that. You can set dates like a week or days, or I try to do a week. No, I don't really try to beat that every day I'm on a treadmill. But no, I'm trying to do it once a week. So I work at it throughout the week, try to get my stamina built up, and then the night before, that's when I'm going to try to beat that goal. So that's where I'm really going to push myself to beat my last week's record. So, but anyway, I don't want to get too much into the exercise since this is a Mounjaro journey. But yeah, I did. Yeah, no other side effects. Drink your water. I've been watching a lot more YouTube videos, and the people who don't have side effects drink a lot of water. So again, I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm using my Circu water bottle. Awesome. I love this. You can get water in. You can set different settings on it from 0 to 10. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. I really think this benefits me. I'm able to drink tons of water with it. So, and I have a family member who recently got back on the journey, and so I'm really wishing her a lot of luck. Good luck. And drink your water. I know you struggle a little bit with this first week being back on Mounjaro, so drink your water. Water, water, water. And of course, try to stay away from all the stuff you're not supposed to eat, but at minimum, drink your water, and that should help anyone on their journey with Mounjaro to stave off side effects. But I've drank water from the get go, a lot of water, and I've had no side effects with it, which is awesome. So yeah, drink your water. Let's see here. What else do I want to say? Let's go ahead and get into the weigh-in. So, like I said, I'm 2 weeks finished on 7.5 dose. This week wasn't as strong of a weight loss journey. Last week I weighed in at 260. This morning I weighed in at 257. So I lost 3 more pounds, which is great. So that puts the total weight loss in 2 weeks on this new higher 7.5 dose. I've lost a total of 8 pounds in 2 weeks, which is awesome. Again, I said I do exercise and I drink tons of water, so I think that helps boost my weight loss. But I know there's going to be weeks where I don't lose that much. Though, if you ever watched The Biggest Loser, I wish they put that show back on. I love that show. But anyway, if you remember, if you've seen it, that no, they exercise like crazy the whole week, and sometimes they don't have a result of a weight loss because they're building muscle at the same time, and muscle weighs more than fat. So, but just because you're not losing as much doesn't mean that you're not losing the fat. Because that's what I tell myself. I'm starting to feel some definition in my arms from weights, and so I know I've done a lot of treadmills. I've done a lot of leg exercises to build up my muscle, build up my strength in my legs, to strengthen my knees. Now, as you know, in past videos, I've had knee issues, so it's good to build up your muscle. And muscle burns fat a lot faster. So, yeah. So if don't get discouraged if you don't have a big weight loss, especially after you lost some weight. Now, right now I'm at 48 pounds lost in my 14 weeks on Mounjaro total. I started at 305. I'm down to 257. So I know I'm going to have those weeks where I just don't lose that much. But as long as I know that I've drank tons of water. I've gone to the gym a lot. I know I'm doing better. They said my clothes are loosely fitting. I'm getting to a point where I might have to buy some more clothes because some of the clothes are getting a little too baggy on me. So it's an awesome feeling. I'm not ready to buy clothes quite yet because I want to lose a lot more. I want to get down to 200 pounds. So that means I have another 57 pounds to lose to get down to my goal. If I can get below 200, that'd be even better. For my height, I'm between 5'11" and 6 foot. So my height, I think I should really be down to between 180 to 190. But I am a little bit of a bigger frame. So if I can, I'll be happy if I get down to 200, truthfully. And then at that point, maybe have skin removal surgery. I'm hoping I get to that point where, you haven't seen me without my shirt on because I'm a little shy. I'm a little hesitant to do that. But I know some people want to see the starting point, and I'm sorry I didn't do a starting photo of myself when I started this journey. I started this journey recording it late. I went through the first 12 weeks without recording anything, so I didn't get any before. But no, I need to take my shot. I need to take my week 15 shot. So I'm going to go ahead and show you without my shirt on. I'm a little scared to do that. Don't laugh too much. So, but I'm a little self-conscious. But I'm going to give you this. For those of you who are just curious and want to see where I'm at, where my body's at, I'm going to do this for you. So, here it goes. So yeah, here I am. What really bothers me is in the chest area. I hate this. I can live with this. I hate this. So I'm really hoping to lose this. I said I'm starting to build some muscle. I said don't laugh too much, but I am getting definition in there, and my bat wings are kind of flagging a little bit. So that's going to be the first thing go if I ever get to a point where I lose enough weight. That and this area, skin's gone if I ever get to that point. But anyway, week 15 shot for those who aren't familiar with it. Safety. Take off the cap and then unlock it. Just twist it to the unlock position. You hear it click. So it is ready to go. Again, 2 inches away from the belly button. So anywhere in this general area, you can do your thighs, or you can do the fatty part of your arm. I like to stick it, keep it in this area. So all you have to do is find a spot up to 2 inches. And I just got out of the shower. I know some might say we don't sanitize. Well, I just got out of the shower, so I'm nice and clean. So all you do is pick a spot, a fatty spot, and then you'll hear, if once you push down, you'll hear a click. Then you'll hear a second click, means it's done and the needle's retracted. I said there's a little needle in there. So but anyway, so you stick it on the fatty part, click, and there's that second click. It's done, but I give it a few more seconds just to be safe. Voila. That was no pain at all. Painless. Sometimes you'll feel like a little mosquito prick, but that's not, it's nothing. So if you're someone who's afraid of needles, I could get my shirt on the right way. But if you're afraid of needles, this is nothing. It's not bad at all. So but anyway, that's that. And I don't have much else to say this week. Oh, I got to emphasize water, water, water. Drink your water if you're on Mounjaro. It's the best thing you can do while you're on your own journey. Again, I said I started Mounjaro for the main purpose of my diabetes, and the second purpose was I've heard I had a lot of success in weight loss. So, but I am a type 2 diabetic. So my main purpose for Mounjaro, which is what it's for, is to control your diabetes and hopefully to lose some weight. I know it's going to a review right now, I think with the FDA, to be approved for a weight loss drug, but right now it's strictly for diabetes. And I'm worried about the shortages. I've been hearing a lot about the shortages of Mounjaro, and I don't know, it's because there's so many people out there who are trying to take it who aren't diabetic and are just doing it to lose a few pounds. I have varying opinions about that, given that there's such a big shortage of this drug right now. Everybody has their own story for their own reasons, especially if you're not diabetic. I know. I try to tell myself, okay, if you're someone who needs to lose a lot of weight, but you've been fortunate enough that you're not diabetic yet, yeah, you need to lose the weight so you don't become a diabetic. So I understand to an extent, but since there's such a small supply of it, or I don't know if there's a small supply or just a high demand for it because it's been so successful, and that's the reason for the shortage. But there's people like me who really need this drug to control our diabetes, and like I said, I have other health issues. I have my liver disease, so I really need it to lose this weight and get my diabetes under control. My diabetes is under control right now, thankfully. Like I said, my last blood work a few weeks ago was my A1C was at 5.1. So first goal met. The second goal is to continue to lose the weight, so I can keep my diabetes under control and I can try to save my liver. So I'm really scared. Next week is my last shot of this 4-week session. So I'm really hoping that there's no delay in me getting the next round. I'm going to stay on 7.5 for the next 4 weeks. After this 4 weeks is done, I'm going to stay on 7.5. I'm not going to move up to 10 because my A1C has been awesome. 7.5 is working for me, but we'll see what the supply is. No, my pharmacy has been really good. Last week, or the last 4-week shots that I picked up with my prescription, there was a 2-day delay. That was the most delay I've had so far, but I've heard others that are really struggling to get 7.5. Some struggle to get to 5.0. So I'm hoping I don't struggle, especially since I got my family cruise coming up in mid-April, and so I hope I don't have issues with getting my next round of dose. So, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not mad at anybody if you're taking this. If you're not diabetic, I understand. We said we all have our own stories to tell. So I just hope maybe the manufacturer can increase the production of it. So that would resolve so much. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at there. Y'all have a great week.